Then we have the users. We can see an overview of all the users that are added to this building. And here you can add some different users to the different assets. For example, this building has 2 rooms. And here we don't have anyone added to this room. And this room has only 1 person. But when you want to add someone, okay, I've added this. Let's say you have some user or client that needs to have access only to one specific room, and you don't want him or she to have the access to all controls of the building. You don't want to see specific information, or you don't want to be able to delete or move devices and so on. You can make the user end user or moderator, but moderator has more rights. And you click on submit, and then this user has access only to this room here. I think this user is added already here, but you can easily remove it from there. So this user, Anna Maria, has access only to this room and to the devices that are only in this room. So basically, when you're adding people in different assets, let's say to a specific space, this user will have access to the main asset, that is the space, and then all the assets that are inside it. So for example, if you have 2 rooms in this space, then this person will be able to see the space and the rooms inside. And then underneath we have the user. So yeah, sure. So yeah, you have the status here of all the users that are assigned to this building. So basically everything is around the buildings. So everything is specifically for a building. So you can have your account, but this account has its options for the notifications, and everything else is connected to the building itself. So basically all the users we can see here, they're connected to this, assigned to this specific building. And you have the status column here. And for example, I can see that this person was invited. And this means that this person didn't have, and maybe still doesn't have, an account registered on the platform. And he was invited, but he haven't accepted the invitation. So he still doesn't have access to this building. And all the other ones have joined. So they have the access that you have gave them already to this building. And we have the different roles: moderator, administrator, and end user. The end user is very limited. So when someone is end user, they can only see the devices, but they cannot move, delete the devices. They cannot change anything in the building. They can create some, let's say if they're assigned to a floor, they can create some floor plans and so on. But that's it. They cannot delete, and they cannot remove other people from this building or add new ones. So it's pretty limited, only maybe reading. And then we have the moderator that has almost all the rights that the administrator has, but he or she cannot, let's say again, remove people or add new people to this building. They can move the devices from one asset to another asset, but they cannot delete the devices from the building. And the administrator has all rights. So he or she can either edit the building, delete the building, move and delete devices. So full access. And of course, when you're assigned to a specific asset, you have access only to this specific asset and the ones that are underneath it.